guys, so today's video is a bit different from the norm. It's kind of a fitness video, self-love, self-improvement, all that jazz kind of rolled into one. And I'm hoping I don't get really rambly, but I just felt like I would share this with you guys because I think it's important. So first things first, everybody's beautiful in their own way. You do not need to be a stick figure or a fully curvy girl to be appreciated and all that jazz. I just need to throw that out there because I am not one for body shaming and all that jazz. I myself am defined as an athletic or rectangular figure or a boyish figure because I'm not extraordinarily curvy or voluptuous in any particular place. I do have hips and I do have thighs. Again, for some people they're not over the top, but I know that skinny jeans are a pain in the butt because they'll fit everything until they get to my waist. So I've had my own issues with weight and body image and self-esteem over the years, and so I'm kind of sharing a bit of that in this video today. And yeah, so where to start? I will start by saying that March, I'm gonna have some March madness going on this month. Not video-wise, but for myself personally, I am doing a March fitness journey, which you can follow on Instagram and Twitter because I am making a little hashtag for it to keep myself accountable and so that you guys can see I'm not lying. Because for my personal body, I have figured out that I have a hard time committing into a regular workout routine because I don't need it. When I tell people that I want to lose weight or tone up, most times people, they get it, but I'm not someone who is seen as overweight or extremely out of shape where people kind of go, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I have a hard time committing because it's me that wants to do it. It's not for anyone else. It's not for anything like that. So because it's just for me and no one's forcing me to become fitter or to tone up and all that jazz, it's hard for me to sometimes commit. So I've decided that this March is finally my time to get my ish together, and I'm going to be committing to that. So for me, that means I'm going to do a few days a week of cardio and more yoga routines and stretching routines because I need to gain some lost flexibility back because of injuries over the last 6 years or so. And then I'm going to be having an upper body day. I'm going to have like an ab day and like just torso in general, maybe some thigh stuff, and then a full body workout. I have planned this out. I have a calendar, and I also am doing 2 of the body challenges. One is a ab challenge and one is a butt challenge, committing to it. So one thing I did get in that is a measurements chart. So I've decided that because I want to commit, I am filling out my measurement chart. I took my photos, I did my weigh-in, and I did my measurements. So that for me is one step closer to committing myself fully to this. And whatnot. So I'm hoping that through this journey, when I see results for myself, if I see something that I think is really working well for me, I want to share it with you guys. So I would like to get some fitness videos onto my channel, not something as a regular occurrence, but if I find something I think really works, then I might want to share it with you guys. And you guys can kind of see my fitness journey. A little bit more background on that is in the last year or so, mostly leading up to my move to England and while being in England, I gained some weight. And that was the first time in about 7 years that my weight has fluctuated, 6 or 7 years. So that was really, really, really hard for me. It was a really big blow to me, but physically, I'm lucky enough that when I gained weight, apparently it distributed itself evenly around me, so I didn't really seem like I'd gotten a whole lot heavier. But I actually gained almost 20 pounds in the last, I'm going to say year, but it was probably about 8 or 9 months or so, and that is horrendous for me. It's really, 20 pounds in less than a year is horrendous for anybody, like let's be honest. And then since moving home with basically no working out, I lost 10 pounds, just getting back into old dietary habits and routines, which was fantastic. But I'm still about 10 pounds heavier than I was around this point last year. And even then, I've wanted to lose weight for a long time. I think since I was about 14 or 15, my #1 New Year's resolution was to drop 15 to 20 pounds, work out all the time and all that jazz. So that was a bit over the top, it was a bit OTT. But when you're growing up, you're kind of like, oh, why am I weighing like this or that, da 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 da. So, yeah, so my comment to you guys, no matter what your age is don't focus on the number. The number does mean something, but it's the inches around your waist and it's the inches around your body that are more important to worry about. So the scale to me is a bit of a reminder because I know that I could be at the same fitness level that I am now, 10 pounds lighter. So that's why for me, there is an aspect of losing weight that's important to me. But for me, it's always been toning up. So I might be somebody who, once I tone up, stay the same weight, or might even actually gain some more muscle weight. So I'm not really worried about what the scale says, it's just looking at me, being happy with me. But I think the other important thing is definitely to remember that love yourself the way you are, but there's always room for improvement. I think that's the key, and that's what I'm focusing on now is improvement. I'm not trying to completely change my body. I'm not going to be able to. I have a very muscular type body frame because of playing sports and dancing and all that stuff during my life, that I don't really have a lot of fat around my body. And toning up isn't going to, or working out isn't going to make me a stick. It's not possible. It's just not going to happen. So I'm trying to not worry about that too much, but to know that I'm doing this for self-improvement, and that maybe after all this I will feel a little bit better about myself, because I have my days where I can get quite begrudging against what I look like. But I think as women we do that anyways, whether it be because of our peers, family, society, or media, or whatever the case may be. We're always kind of harder on ourselves than we need to be. So there are some days where I'm really hard against myself, and other days where I was like, I look fantastic. So we'll see how this goes. I know that's really ultra rambly, but I just kind of thought I would share this with you to help keep myself accountable. If we can commit to doing something, you'll feel better. So I'm hoping that at the end of March, I do see some improvement in some shape or form. I don't know how it's gonna come, but I'm really hoping that I can do this for myself, because it's always for me. Everyone else gets to benefit from seeing it, but it's for me. Yeah, so good luck to all of you guys if you're gonna do this, or if you're already on a fitness journey. Obviously, not everyone's gonna just start now. Maybe you've been really good and you started in January like I was going to. So good luck to everyone who is doing something to better themselves, no matter what form that takes. So I hope you guys liked this little rambly bit of a video, fitness related stuff. If you are interested in more things like this, if you would like me to do fitness videos, or if you guys do follow my blog, A Day in the Life does have posts of this kind of a little accomplishment. So I will be posting on there updates of how this little journey is going. But until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!